from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 8 a.m.
Many of us have thought about inventing an item that people across the country could use. Well, this month we're showing you how to take the right steps in making your great idea a reality. Now, last week we talked about validating your idea. This week we're talking about evaluating. Joining me now is Steve Pope, who's president of the Inventors Club of Kansas City. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Laura.
All right, last week we talked validating. Now we're talking evaluating. What does it mean?
Evaluating is taking your idea to a third party to get an unbiased opinion over every aspect of the idea.
You know, the key word you said, unbiased opinion, because you can talk to your family and friends, and of course they're going to say, yeah, that's a great idea, right?
That's right. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Not when it comes to a new idea like this. You really need to get an unbiased third party opinion on a new idea.
Now, how do they go about that third party evaluating an idea?
Well, there's several areas or institutions here in the United States. The one we recommend is the Wynn Institute out of Missouri State.
Oh, really? Okay. Is that fronted by Dr. Udell?
Dr. Gerald Udell is the director of that evaluation process.
So do you just bring them the idea? Does it have to be on paper? Do you have to have a prototype? How does that work?
Prototype's not necessary. They have forms online at the Wynn Institute to submit your idea through. It's a pretty lengthy form, but it covers like 44 different stages or areas of evaluation.
So at this point, we were talking about validating last week and evaluating this week. We haven't spent a whole lot of money just to see if the idea is there. How much does evaluation cost?
Their charge is only $200.
Really?
It's very, very low when you consider the whole, what you really will be paying for developing your product.
And how long do you think it takes typically to get a good evaluation?
It takes about 6 weeks. They quote 6 weeks to get a good evaluation, their thorough analysis back.
And will they come back saying this is a good product, this is not a good product? Are they upfront and honest with you?
No, they don't do that.
Okay.
They give you a score, and the score, they're real careful not to tell you that it's good or bad, but they really highlight the areas that need attention and that are the key issues that you need to focus on. Okay. I would say, I think they estimate only about 5% of their evaluations are kind of the thumbs up. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Good idea, go for it. Interesting. All right, now all of this information is part of the Inventors Club of Kansas City. Explain what it's all about.
The Inventors Club of Kansas City, we're a nonprofit networking educational group, and we meet monthly and put on monthly meetings for all entrepreneurs, inventors, and product developers.
So it's for everyone. Is it free?
It is free and open to all the public. That's right. We graciously do accept donations from our members. So.
Sure, you got to keep going, of course.
Absolutely.
And so I guess it's a good place to do some networking as well.
Absolutely, that's the whole key. It's a great place to come with like-minded people, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a good place to bring any new idea that you want to consider developing.
All right, your first meeting is on January 22nd, and that's at Linda Hall Library. Then you have a second one on evaluating. Dr. Udell will be here, correct?
That's correct.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Tell us more about that.
February 19th also will be at Linda Hall Library, and he will be our keynote speaker, and he'll explain that whole process of evaluating your product idea.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that information. We're taking one step at a time in this, and we appreciate your efforts in helping us. Again, the first meeting, validating, is January 22nd, Linda Hall Library in KCMO. It's from 6:30 to 8:30. The second on February 19th. For more information on the Inventors Club of Kansas City and the meetings, just go to the morning show of myfoxkc.com. We'll be right back.